Hello. All right, so in this video, we're going to show you how you go about creating yourselves a two-column layout. It's very easy. All you do is you click the Add New to create yourself a new page and give your page a title. Example, two-column. All right, so by default, the system goes and creates a number of page layouts for you that you can then later use to copy and create new layouts or use just as they are. And so we've got two minimized layouts here that are two columns. We have the two column right, the R stands for right. Well, that means that the sidebar is on the right hand side, or the minimized 2L, which means that the sidebar is on the left side. We're going to use the 2L, and we're going to type in some content here. Here is my content region, just like that, and then we can hit publish. All right. So now that that has been saved, we're going to view the page. Okay, we'll open that in a new tab. All right, so here we are. We have a sidebar on the left-hand side, and that sidebar is actually the default one that's associated with this layout, and it's the left sidebar. You know, very creative. It belongs on the left, and it is called left. And of course, you've got your content region, and you can have this expand down however you want with whatever content you want. How do you go and change this sidebar, though? So the idea of having layouts is that you could have a single layout and define all the features of it and apply that layout to as many pages as you like, and you have a consistent look and feel. And it is very important when you have a website to have your pages use a consistent layout. And sometimes you may want to have a different sidebar on the left hand side if you wish for different types of pages. And so what you would do is you would go and create yourself a duplicate layout. So what we do is we go to the layout editor. And so this is the minimized 2L. Okay, so that's what we have here. We're going to copy that. And so we now have a copy right here. We're going to edit it. And so for the left sidebar, we can then go and change if we wanted to this being, say, we'll call it the right. We're actually going to apply the right sidebar on the left-hand side. All right, so as we're just going to hit save. Okay, and if we wanted to, we could go directly here and apply the two-column. Where did we go here? My example two-column here. I could apply this new layout to it, and just hit save, and that very quickly applies this layout to it. The other option is to go back to our page, example two-column, and go and use the new layout, which is the one that marked copy. Okay, and by just making that one small change, we are now going to be using the right sidebar on the left-hand side. So you see, so everything else has stayed the same, except of course we're using a different layout. And that layout, the difference in that layout is that we are using the sidebar called right on the left-hand side. And where do you go to define all that? Well, you could add additional sidebars if you wish by going to this option here, maybe renaming them by going to manage sidebars. But to manage what goes in a sidebar, you go to the widget panel, and then as you can tell here, we've got the two that we've been working with, the left and the right. The first one had a custom menu, some meta, and some social media icons. And the one that we're using currently has recent posts, categories, calendar, and social media icons. Anyways, I hope you find that helpful.